The Lakers are a 500 club away from Crypto.com Arena, 13-13. The tap belongs to LeBron and the Lakers. And here we go. Reeves, a young talent out of Oklahoma, undrafted. Wide open. Just a breakdown defensively. Here's Collins. Little bounce pass. JC had a jumper, gave it away. Back inside. Walker, one bounce. Puts it down over Hachimura.
Beautiful.
Walker, number 1 in the NBA in field goal percentage at 71%. Hachimura, corner 3, up and in. Tonight, JC glides into front court. They'll try a triple.
That's the JC we want. Started that.
Jazz down by 3. Clarkson controls the handle against Luka. Inside out. Walker's there. Reverse it. Put it down. Beautiful moves.
Job. And finding Kessler.
Ball tapped out. Easy on the other end.
That's the unselfishness of it.
Clarkson shot. Swatted away. Quick outlet. Hachimura on a run to the rack and lays it home.
I think JC actually lost it.
Here's Markkanen, short shot clock 5. Down to 4, rolls to 3. Inside, out it comes, and the rebound pulled down by Luka. Doncic on the leave inside. Jackson Hayes for 2. He is now 2 of his last 22 from downtown.
Yeah, he just has to not be short.
Doncic with a deep triple. Walker was there, the Kessler effect. JC strolls into front court. Markkanen, deep, triple, got it. Up here a three-pointer, 2 threes for Markkanen.
The trade was announced and it didn't go through. It's kind of an awkward situation. They're trying to welcome Dalton Knecht back into the fold.
He's got the triple from the corner and he hits.
That'll help.
And I think,
I think his playing experience has helped him in a lot of ways.
The collapse sends a ball on LeBron, was able to scoot that ball out to little by little improving that three-point shot. He's up to 21%, talking to threes. A little shake there by Shake Milton. He's got a 5-point quarter clock. Filipowski straddles the three-point line. Markkanen takes that pass, drives, scores on a nice Euro step. And Lowry T.
Coach Will Hardy is really trying to put Lowry in a position where he can go downhill. Wow.
Cutter, Lowry, Markkanen, nasty, angry, and the assist to the rookie.
Watch a fadeaway right here. Nobody comes.
Playing catch with Reeves. There's that step back. The jumper's away and good.
Yep, that's his shot.
A game. Stolen Reeves. Juzang never saw him coming, and he flies in for his first bucket. Doncic, cross court. Milton for 3. Tapped out by Flip, but the Lakers retrieve it. Luka Payne inside, swings it in. Deontay George set to inbound, finds Walker. Jazz down by 2 with the ball. Markkanen stops and pops straight away 3. Splash.
Beautiful. It's really on point right now. They're more focused, as Justin said, than a couple of days ago when they were in LA. They're back at home, and the defense is rolling. LeBron's trying to change that.
9-point first half. LeBron 2 of 3 from downtown. 4-time MVP. Clarkson launches and hits. JC with a flame.
The first one's not there, which I thought it was Lowry at the free throw line as LeBron answers again.
LeBron back to work. Inside pass, missed it. Great hustle by Walker.
My goodness, Walker Kessler.
Inside pass, lay it up, tapped it in. 21 points Monday, 3 triples. JC off-balance shot, takes a bounce right out to Reeves. And Hachimura just has a clear path to the rack. Collins, Markkanen, and Clarkson. JC looking for more. Here's Keontae, rises up, 3, got it. With 3 on the clock here in the first half.
Kyle Filipowski, everybody has collectively been involved in making it tough for the Lakers. Man, that young man is just...
5 assists, 5 points at the half. Drops in his 7th. There's Luka off the wing. And Jackson Hayes, our starting center, out for the game with a facial contusion suffered in the second quarter. Markkanen deep, got it.
I'm not sure what Len was thinking.
Continues to work on his conditioning. To his playing time has helped him in a big, big way. There's a pass out to Collier. He'll dribble drive inside out. Markkanen catch. Release and three.
Yeah, and another dime for Isaiah Collier.
JC, little touch on the shoulder. Now Luka puts a left hand on him. How about that behind the back pass? Reeves, three. JC working his magic against Hachimura to the left. Up, off the glass, got the rim and in.
Abracadabra bowler.
1-2.
That pass that Jordan Clarkson made, a great block right there by John, turns into, wow!
You're not kidding. Delta Center erupts. There's Sensabaugh leaning in for three. Good look by Clarkson, gets it right back. JC drives, glass, put it back, walk. Team played at Gonzaga in his 6th season of play.
The Jazz have been doing a pretty decent job in closing out on three-point shooters.
Walker back cut, Keontae the dime.
Wow.
Walker
To go back door. Great timing on the pass.
connect.
Bowler, that's why it connects in the game.
Jazz looking patient. Shot clock rolls under 10. Collier keeps the dribble alive, drives reverse. Oh, what a score!
Come on, Bowler.
What a bucket!
Come on.
Hachimura into the paint, back out. One quick pass to the corner, connect. For the moment with a hot hand.
That's
Couple
what
of
they're
quick triples here in the third.
And that is what
Goes back up inside. A 40-point third quarter for the Jazz, the most in a third quarter this season.
get that double-figure rebounds. Told you I had a triple-double once. Double-figure points, double-figure rebounds, and 10 turnovers.
I knew. Third foul on Keontae. Bando. Pardon me. Koloko. There's Collier. Resets out front. Has to hurry. Straight away triple. Up, out. Rebound LeBron. James has played 31 minutes, T, in this game. Hachimura inside and a foul.
Jordan Clarkson's out there, so I don't think there's any question about his energy.
Walker called for the ball. He's got it. Put it down. Oh, beautiful. And Walker took it away. Keontae, the trailer to JC, leans in. Triple. Yeah.
Flame on Jordan Clarkson. I had to put his former teammate Isaiah Collier in to make sure he doesn't get a shot off.
Two-hand hammer over Lynn.
Take that.
The big T, Alex Lynn, after an 0 for 3 start, scores his first two, and then Marketing, just left alone, took it home.
And Keontae George, his 9th assist of the night.
Turnaround shot, down it goes. So Shake Milton, that's Lowry's 4th 30-point game this season, and his first since January 7th. Keontae, three.
I knew that was good.
And you're right, a 38-32 fourth quarter advantage Utah. Ronnie James, the crowd wanted a bucket, they got one. Inside, missed it with the left hand, saw Alex Lynn coming over. James parks in the corner, the three, good.
Well, it's really stat time.
And you said it well, this team was basically full force tonight. The Jazz missing Sexton, but really both teams brought it.
It's a mixture of veterans with the energy and the young players developing on the fly. It's a really nice game.
Filipowski did a great job putting the pressure. And this game taking it down to the final seconds. There we go. LeBron will take his way to the locker room.
Yeah, guys, Larry, your 4th 30-point game this season, and your teammates were finding you all over the court. How important were they to your performance tonight?
That's when we play our basketball, just move the ball and play unselfishly. Everybody's going to score some points, so that's what happened tonight, and hopefully we can keep going tomorrow.
And then you were aggressive at the rim, too. Can you walk me through that two-handed dunk you had over Alex Lynn where you were just driving?
I think it was one-handed dunk. Just trying to attack the rim after they run me off the three-point line when I made a couple, so it makes the reads easier, and I'm glad that this time I actually went in. So I missed a couple this year, so.
And we know how big defensive stops are for your pace. Walker Kessler, 6 blocks tonight. How important is he as an anchor for your defense?
Yeah, blocker Kessler. That's what he does. Just when he plays with a lot of energy, we get out and run, and I think he's the anchor and kind of gets everybody going, and then we'll fly around the defense and just makes our offense easier.
One more game here tomorrow night before All-Star Weekend. How are you guys carrying this momentum into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, enjoy the win tonight. It's been a little rough lately, so I'm glad we got this win, and I think everybody feeling good to go in tomorrow, and so let's try to do it again.
Thanks, Larry. Congrats.
Thank you.